Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. In this video, I'm going to share my perspective, my opinion on the market of silver, or in the silver market, in the market of precious metals as a whole. I'm going to do more of a freestyle format with this video, kind of just share what's been going on in my mind with silver, what the best strategy is. You guys tend to really like when I do this. Usually I'll do like an article, or I'll do like a price forecast video or something along those lines with a topic and a subject matter, but this video I'm going into it blindly. I have no idea what we're going to talk about, but it is going to have to do with silver. So with that said, make sure to smash the like button. I know you love when I do videos like this, so liking these videos lets me know what type of content you like. If you love when you just hear my opinion, not someone else's opinion, not me kind of summarizing what someone else said, but coming straight from Silver Slayer, then like the video. Let's see if this video can get 200 likes. We definitely can hit that goal, especially even if like an eighth of you guys hit the like button, we'll reach the goal easily. So let's do it. But anyways, so silver market's still been pretty slow. And I definitely think we're reaching a turning point. I definitely think we're reaching a turning point where something is going to happen, whether it's for the better or for the worse. And I think it's going to be for the better. Let me explain why. Now, not just sharing the gold to silver ratio, because you've heard that a million times. The gold to silver ratio is obviously extremely exaggerated to the upper side, and it definitely has to correct and normalize back down. But there is some indicators from the chart standpoint, from the analytical standpoint, that's sharing that silver is still bullish. Now, I don't know how bullish and I don't know the time frame, but most people, not me, most people are saying the 3 to 6 month range, we're going to get back into that $20 silver area. So, with that said, who knows? Really, who knows? Because let me break this down. Let me break this down. A lot of people try to do price forecasts and price predictions and predict the price of silver. The problem is, as I scratch my head, the problem is we don't know what's going to be happening in 3 to 6 months from now. We don't have a crystal ball. The unknown factor will always be king, will always reign king. Just like back last year, we had no idea that this pandemic was going to hit or happen. So all the price forecasts back then were extremely off because we didn't know that this was going to happen. Just like now into the future, something else might happen, or this virus might have a round two as stores start to open back up, which is probably going to happen actually. So we really can't determine the price of silver based off of what's happening right now because the future is unknown. That can be for better or for worse, right? That can lead us to $100 silver. That could lead us to $10 silver. More than likely, it's going to be $100 silver, not in the next 3 to 6 month range, in the next couple years, because silver is seen more of a safe haven metal with gold, which we'll talk about in a second. But silver is seen more of an industrial usage, and we need more and more and more and more silver. Not less of it, we need more of it. The demand for silver is rising, but the supply is diminishing. So knowing that there's a shortage, U.S. Mint sold out of American Eagles, starting to reproduce them, but knowing that this virus has shut mines down, I think 617 total mines, millions and millions of hundreds of millions of ounces at loss, we have a lot of catching up to do. And I definitely know that supply and demand is one of the biggest indicators or biggest influencers on silver's price. So that right there alone can affect prices. But when is silver going to break away from gold? That's the biggest question here. When is silver going to break away from gold? Everyone knows that gold is still around $1,700. Gold is sitting pretty. Gold is the safe haven metal. By the way, if you invest into gold as well, let me know. I know a lot of people here focus on silver, but if you diversify into gold, let me know. I would love to hear what your portion is. Mine's usually every 100 ounces of silver, I'll buy 1 ounce of gold. That's usually how I go. Not saying the ratio should be 100 to 1, but every 100 ounces of silver I'll accumulate 1 ounce of gold. Usually in fractions. I don't like buying an ounce of gold at once. I usually buy them by the 10th or the 4th ounce. But anyways, when is silver going to break away from gold? Because the gold to silver ratio is sitting so high, I definitely think that silver sooner than later is going to catch up to gold. Silver is going to catch up and start outperforming gold. It already has slightly, but not to the degree that we need. Dropping a couple points is okay, but it's really not going to fix anything. And people are still going to be sitting on the edge of their seat waiting for something to happen. That's not going to ease people's tension. It's not going to relieve, that's not going to satisfy, it's not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. Dropping a couple points from 125 to 112 is not going to do it. We need something in the 30, 40 point range to really say, okay, here we go. And when we do that, what's going to be happening in the economy? Well, we could talk about it. I mean, one, it would be probably people realizing that silver is a profitable investment, money coming in, money from gold coming in, money from stock markets coming in, people starting to invest wisely. And it's funny how it always takes something crazy like this pandemic to happen for people to finally get the blindfold off of their eyes and start investing wisely. It's like the whole time they knew it, they just were ignorant and they didn't want to believe it, or they didn't want to put in the effort to invest. But every time something bad happens in the economy, people seem to realize they know where to turn to. They turn to gold and silver. But why does it always take something bad? Why is it always something bad that has to happen for you to invest into gold and silver? Why not be like the rest of us silver stackers, the rest of us precious metal enthusiasts that get it, that no matter what's happening in the economy? Because that's the worst time to buy it, is when the price is high, right? Most people are buying it when there's something bad happening, and that's when the price is high. That's when you're paying the highest premium. Don't you want to buy low and sell high? Most people buy high and sell low. So, and that's that herd mentality, right? Follow what your next door neighbor's doing. Follow what you see on Facebook or YouTube. Hopefully, people are getting it on YouTube, right? YouTube, I'm trying to flood YouTube. I posted almost 1,000 videos about gold and silver on my YouTube channel. I'm at like 950 uploads, all talking about silver. Every single one of those videos is promoting silver. And not even just promoting it, just sharing the reality of silver, sharing how beneficial silver is, how much potential silver has. And hopefully it starts to resonate with some people. Hopefully that seed gets planted and one day they get it. I know I've seen a lot of comments on my videos over the several years I've been posting on here of people saying that they started stacking because of me, and that means the world, right? Because that's a life-changing thing. Silver stacking teaches you a lot about life and yourself. You learn patience, you learn how to separate your wants versus needs, you learn just because you can buy something doesn't mean you can afford to buy it, and you're living financially free to some extent, right? You're setting yourself up to live financially free, and if I can do that for someone, that's incredible. So, I hope that you guys get it. I hope you're sharing these videos. I hope you're liking these videos, sharing them to friends and family so other people can get it. You don't want to be too big-headed about it. You don't want to be like, "Oh, you need to buy silver. You need to be buying silver. What are you doing right now? You're throwing your money away." You don't do it like that, obviously, or that's a very unattractive way to push someone away from precious metals, and they will never invest in gold and silver if you do it that way. Right, you want to do it more of a teachable way, and just learn and just show them some silver, tell them what it's about, and if they ask more questions, which they probably will, that's how you catch their attention, right? But anyways, I'm not gonna have this video last too long, but just to summarize, the precious metals markets are in interesting places right now, and this pandemic is so unpredictable. We still don't know how much longer things are going to be played out to be. It's really impossible to tell where the price is going to be, but I do know that silver has potential. That's what I do know. And there's several reasons, like I've explained throughout this video, why silver has potential compared to other markets like stocks that are pegged to the dollar. It's like switching seats on the Titanic. If you're investing in the stock markets, you're gonna get burnt. So you want to invest into something that has value, that has real value, has intrinsic value, and that's gold and silver. And that is gold and silver. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you did enjoy this video, if you thought it was educational, informational, or even just entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm posting daily videos if you want the newest, latest, freshest news in the world of precious metals. I am your guy. This is your channel. You have arrived. Welcome. Stay tuned because I'm posting all the time. I'll probably post some more videos today as well. My channel is doing extremely well right now, which gets me extra pumped up to make more content for you guys to enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.